Lo mostró un estudio que mostró Francisca del Valle el panel anterior.
That was shown by a research that was developed by Francisca del Valle in the previous session.
En el que podemos ir conociendo cuáles son los efectos con las comunidades.
No te escuché, Chantal.
En el que podemos ir viendo cuáles son los efectos con las comunidades y si es que hay que trabajar con otros proyectos para ir complementando los trabajos.
That we could see which are the results with the community and that we could keep on looking what else we can do to improve this relation with the community.
Eso, muchas gracias.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Chantal. This next question will go to Dr. Howard. The question goes, ABCD seems to require a need to engage with community with limited agenda beyond assets mapping. How do you bring DePaul colleges along for that journey?
Thank
Dr.
you.
Howard?
That's excellent question. ABCD is a shift in your mind. It's a shift in your approach to how you engage with these, because you're beginning with the idea, the concept that communities are already working on successful initiatives. And so it requires that we integrate the framework of ABCD into all of our faculty workshops that we're engaging faculty to develop service learning pedagogical. So we're trainers that are who help us as Community Development Institute to help our faculty so that they can relay that framework to students across different disciplines. We think that the approach resonates very well with our mission as a university, our Vincentian mission, because there's such a central approach or emphasis on what we call Vincentian personalism, the respect for the dignity of all individuals, and the way that asset-based community development centers the individuals and the gifts and talents of individuals as the starting point is really aligns well. And so it resonates with our faculty, it resonates with our students who begin to not go in looking for, with a framework of looking at the needs of communities, but rather looking at their assets. So we don't promote needs assessment, we promote capacity inventories. We promote students to, when they're working on projects, when they're working with communities, to essentially begin by looking at what's going on successfully around those organizations, those communities, and not go in with the lens of a deficit framework. And that is something that is a work in progress, right? So bringing along all the colleges is, it's a work in progress, and we feel like we've made some headway over the last 20 or so years, but there's still a lot of work to do to be able to establish the framework in the culture of the university.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rosing. That was something that I think we really have to think about in terms of assessing the quality of service learning we do. Many times we go to the community, right? Saying that we need to know the needs of the community. But it's on the other side, we say, what does the community have already so that we can make use of our relationship to build more this community. That was beautiful. Okay, so we end this presentation. Let me thank Dr. Howard Rosing Palakpakan natin sila. Dr. Luisa Riviero, Ms. Chantal Valderrama, Ms. Corazon Salvador, and Maria Rosa Tapia, and our dear reactor, Ms. Maria Miller, for this insightful and interesting afternoon. Let me now turn you over to Candice. This is Kit Bonet signing off.
Thank you very much, Dr. Keith, and our speakers for that enriching panel discussion. Once again, a big hand to our speakers. Thank you very much. You may now take the stage. What a productive day this has been so far, because we still be having our Solidarity Night this evening. But before that, we would like to congratulate and thank our speakers, moderators, and all the attendees for the day one of our Global Symposium. Thank you for making our day one a fruitful and rewarding experience. Dear participants, just quickly look at your co-participants beside you, in front, or the person behind you, and tell them, you did great today. Very good. And there's more that we are to do and to look forward to in our day 2 tomorrow, which will begin with the second concurrent sessions in community partnership. Participants are once again requested to gather here at the plenary hall upon arrival. Our ushers will assist you in going to your assigned rooms for the concurrent session, which will begin at 9 a.m. But wait, there is a special announcement. All participants are advised that there will be a nationwide simultaneous earthquake drill in the Philippines tomorrow morning, which of course the DLSU has to participate in. So please note that by 8:55 a.m., all elevators in all buildings in DLSU will be deactivated. You cannot use the elevator. You might want to use the stairs or arrive here before 8:55 a.m. By 9 a.m., you will hear the emergency siren or alarm. Do not panic. But participants are encouraged to perform dock, cover, and hold at their respective locations. This will all be done in 5 minutes. By 9:05 a.m., we may already proceed to our concurrent session. So participants, our day one is not yet over. Tonight, you are all invited and highly encouraged to stay for our Solidarity Night. Let us enjoy the rest of the evening. In preparation for our performances, we may request the first 3 rows to be vacated to give way for the performances. Once again, may we request the first 3 rows to be vacated for the performances.